are back with another video, and thank you for your support. Thank you for coming back. And if you like this video, please consider clicking the like button. In this video, I want to share with you an important lesson that I learned from observing nature. Earlier this year, I think it was in April, I embarked on a project on my balcony, and that was creating a balcony garden. I planted a few seeds. I was very enthusiastic with the project, and watching the seeds germinate and grow, and on every morning and every evening, going on my balcony, watering my plants. I really enjoyed the process, and I couldn't wait for the day I would see the flowers and the fruits. My cucumbers started flowering, and I was excited. But 3 weeks into the flowering, I observed that there was no baby cucumbers. And I know that when plants usually flower, the flower is attached to the fruits. So once the flower falls off, there should be a little fruit growing. But there was none of that. And I thought maybe it needed time, so I said, okay, maybe that's the process and I should just allow it to do its thing. But as I continued to monitor the cucumber plant, I observed that it was dying. It was dying, it continued to flower, but there were no fruits. Then I realized something, and I realized what was happening. The cucumber could only flourish to a certain extent in the small space that I had given it. It had already exhausted all of its capacity in that little bin, and what needed to happen was that I needed to transplant it. But by the time I had noticed that, it was too late. It was too much of a big plant already, so I couldn't transplant it. And I use that analogy in life because I realized that sometimes in our life, this very thing happens. We can apply this very lesson to our own lives, where sometimes we are in situations where we are doing our best, we are putting our best foot forward, we are working hard, but we are not seeing results. Example, we are in a job where we are working the extra hours, putting in the extra work, but promotion is keeping us, or we are in relationships where we are putting 200%, but our partner is not reciprocating, or we are in a community, in a village, in a country, in a city where we are doing everything, but nothing is happening. It's like we are a hamster on a hamster wheel, and we keep going and going and going and going every day. Movement is taking place, but no progress is happening. And sometimes we tend to look at ourselves and think that it is us, we are not good enough, we are not smart enough, we are not lovable. Sometimes we think like it's magic. Sometimes you think it's your enemies. Sometimes you think it's your haters. But I'm here to tell you, from observing this with my cucumber plant, that it's none of that. That sometimes you have exhausted that space you are in. You have given it your all, and you have reached your potential. that space will allow you to get to. And in order to maximize who you really are, in order to use everything that is in you, that greatness that is in you, you have to step aside, shift, move, find yourself in a different space, in a different environment, in a different location where you can flourish and where you can grow. Location is everything sometimes. Sometimes a little diversion, a little shift can create transformation that you never thought was possible. I know sometimes it is hard because you are comfortable, and comfort is sometimes very dangerous because it prevents us from making move or taking action. Because what it does is that once we take action, we are pushed into a new environment that is, we don't know what is going to happen. We don't know what the outcome is going to be. We don't know what we will be exposed to. But sometimes it's good, because sometimes comfort can retard our growth. Look at that cucumber plant. It is dying now because it is in a space that can no longer accommodate it. Do you want to be like that cucumber plant? Do you want to die with your greatness inside you? I know the answer is no. So today, my message to you is that shifting sometimes is very important. Move, get out there. Get out of that relationship that is not healthy, that is not progressing. If you want more out of it, if you feel that your growth is being retarded, your love is not being reciprocated, if you feel that you are in this job where your voice is not heard, your talent is not appreciated, your vision is not being appreciated, step out there, go. If you are watching this video and you are in a situation where you feel like a hamster on a hamster wheel and you keep going and going and going, but you are not moving from point A to point B, shift, move, go. I know sometimes you have to go afraid, sometimes you have to go blind, but it's important that you go. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please like, please share with someone you think that is struggling to find their place. Share it. I think it's motivational, I think it's inspiring, and I think that somebody can benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Anisi. On this channel, I share a little bit of everything, and I hope you like it. I'll see you on the next one.